Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor from Rick Taylor Entertainment. Back with another episode of the Rap Draft, man. I'm here with the one and only, man, Y&B Man Man. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's happening with him, my nigga?
Yeah. Hey, man, welcome to the podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? I met you before. We're gonna talk about that. But you been going crazy, man. I want to start off with, man, how you been?
Shit, I've been doing good. I ain't gonna lie, staying out of trouble.
Yeah, bro, that's the most important part. And I see you got your team with you. Y'all really doing y'all stuff. Like, y'all really moving good, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Moving good.
Good looking, my nigga.
For sure. And I like I said, I just see the crew with you and stuff like that. I like how y'all moving. Like, you don't really see that too much. Like, it's hard to find a team these days and really rock with you and really moving. I can see your manager with you, your people with you, and they believe in you, and you got your work effort too. You know what I'm saying? I really see that heavy, you know, when I follow you and stuff like that. This your first time actually on the podcast, so I want to I like to start it off with, like, you know, the background and stuff like that, man. Like, where was you born and raised?
So I was raised on the west side, 5600. Shout out my brothers. You know what I'm saying? That was on Silver Spring, like 64th.
Right. What's crazy is I grew up on 68, so I probably seen you with Steff growing, like, you know, a few times.
Yeah, I
back
seen you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All them days, man.
Right. Now, let me ask you, man, like, what was your childhood like growing up on 5600 in that area in West Side?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you know, we got through that shit. You know, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shit like that, it was all good, though. Just like everywhere else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, growing up in Milwaukee could be like, you know, tricky, or just a lot of people, like, out of town be thinking like Milwaukee ain't really one of them cities, but it's treacherous. Like, trust me, like, people who watching this and think Milwaukee just farmland is not at all, bro. Like, you will get a rude awakening. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of your childhood and growing up in the 5600 area on West Side, you know, Big Steff. Shout out Big Steff. He was over there, and I met you.
Shout out Steff.
Yeah, I met you through Steff when Steff came to the freestyle. Like, what is your relationship like with Big Steff?
Shit, that's my brother. We grew up together, same spot, same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Since we was kids. So like that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, what is it like seeing, like, him doing his music and stuff, going crazy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all grew up together, and you see he really going crazy. Like, you know, how does that feel to see him, like, you know, where he at?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to be with him too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I was behind him, so of course I'm proud of him too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's my turn, so everybody get their turn. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'm still with him though. I still getting everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, that's crazy just to see, like, you know, like, y'all grow up and, like, where y'all came from. Because I've been around, like, we've been around the same area. Like, it was treacherous, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Growing up and making out of Milwaukee, like, in Milwaukee, growing up in Milwaukee and trying to make it out is hard, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I applaud y'all for what y'all doing, bro, and really sticking to y'all dream, because, like, you know, we can get sidetracked easy. Y'all going crazy, bro. You doing your thing, you know, stuff like that, man. For the people want to know, because we know you're an artist and stuff like that, but for the people who want to know, who is Y&B Man Man as a person?
Shit, as a person, shit, I'm lit, bro, in real life, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really smooth and chill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, I'm still lit, though. Don't get it twisted, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? I'm lit. I'm from the west side, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This shit for real.
Right. You're definitely lit, bro. Because, like I said, your energy, too, bro, like, you got it, bro. Like, because when I met you, I'm like, bro, I didn't say nothing. I was people. I'm like, bro, got energy, bro.
Energy,
bro, really,
facts.
You know what I'm saying? You was cool, but you can tell on the other tip, like, hey, if I got to take it there, I'm going to take it there. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's cool to have people like, you know, I grew up with, I seen around the area grow up doing their thing, man. So shout out to you, bro. Now let me ask you, man, what or who inspired you to even get into music?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I used to be with my pops, bro. We used to be like, you know, my pops, you know, he from the 70s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, like, I fuck with, like, Ice Cube, them, Juvenile, them, shit like that.
Facts.
Like that song, Master P, shit like that. That shit give me geek. Like, it's the adrenaline rush. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's their music, this shit for real.
Right.
And I just used to be watching their performances and shit like that. So that shit, like, inspired me to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do that shit too. I always was rapping though. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing. I have to cut you off. That's one thing I like about music, bro. Like, we see other people, we get inspired just like any other artist. Like rap is like our like possible goal, man. Like our Black Wall Street, like you know, we can tell stories and share stories with each other, because that's how we communicate. Like, you know what I'm saying, we communicate through the music mainly. Like, you know what I'm saying, like some people who didn't have like these father figures or big brothers and shit like that, we look up to the artists because we understand what they're going through. It's the same thing, different city and stuff like that. And it's good to see them type of artists and people like who live the lifestyles and come from where we come from, make it and be like, man, I can do that same shit, bro. And tell my story where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And now, how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music forever, bro. Like, I always used to be rapping with my cousins and them and shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to be doing our thing. But, like, I really just started doing that shit, like I'm going to say 5 years ago when I started, like, recording and, like, pinning myself on the, you know what I'm saying, on the mic, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What did it take for you? Like, you know, I've been rapping for a minute, but I'm finna take it serious. Like, what was that turning point?
Shit, seeing the people around me turn up. So I'm like, shit, I like that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit, like, is easy, but it's hard, but it's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, shit, I'm finna do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And, like, it's crazy because you've been doing your thing, like, not expecting no handouts. You really out there putting the groundwork, you know, the groundwork. Yeah, you know Steff, but you out here getting on your own. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have him, like, you know, that's my people. That's my brother. And he give you tips, I'm pretty sure. And you got your team and just y'all just going crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Now, when you doing music, like, you know, first and foremost, describe your sound for the people who want to know what kind of music you make. I
got like a southern, down south, New Orleans, bounce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. But I call it's the Milwaukee bounce.
Yeah, Milwaukee bounce.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I like that you mentioned that because that's one thing I can say that us, like, you know, we get compared to Detroit a lot sometimes, but it's like I can have seen y'all saying more in like New Orleans, because it's like we got that bounce and those claps, but it's a whole like a different vibe. Like, you know, you can tell the Milwaukee, like as an artist or just like as a fan watching, you will pay attention, you will know, oh, that's Milwaukee. They got a different lingo. They got a different way how they go about like everyday life. Like, you know, and just to see where, because like, you know, you one of those artists is like really keeping that traditional like Milwaukee sound. Like, it's good to see the sound evolve. But, you know, when a lot of artists started like BC the Kid, Munch Lauren and everybody, we had that bounce and everything. Like, what made you want to stick to that sound? Like, you know, I'm going to bring that Milwaukee sound back and put a new flavor on it.
Shit, I make my own beats. You know what
wow, that's what's up.
I make my own beats. You know, I have people working with me and shit, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, but I make my own shit, everything. I engineer myself, all that. I work with my manager, shout out Cheddar the Truth, you know what I'm saying, we be doing our thing, collabing, you know what I'm saying, shout out my nigga Serious Beats, you know what I'm saying, we did our thing, we be collabing and shit, but besides that, I be doing my own shit, my own beats, so I just keep it going with that.
Hey, man, by you being an artist, also a producer, and like, really like recording yourself, bro, that's like one of the best things you can have as an artist. You ain't got to really work on nobody's time. You can like, let me wake up and make a song. Let me wake up and make a beat, and you keeping money in your pocket.
What I do.
And you keeping money in your pocket at the same time. So that's dope, bro. Like, what program you use?
I can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out all the programs, Fruity Loops, Logic, etc., you know?
Right. You know what I'm saying? My boy, y'all tap in, man. Now, would you make beats for other artists, or are you just working for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, hey.
Until then, I'm working with myself. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Okay.
I ain't chasing nobody with my beats. You know what I'm saying? Right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's dope, bro. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations to you with that, bro. Now, you from Milwaukee. You live in Phoenix right now?
Yup, I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Let's talk about Phoenix, man. Like, what is it like in Phoenix, Arizona? Like, what's life like in Phoenix for you?
It's hot as a bitch. It feels good though. It's I love that shit, bro. It's cool. It's calm as a bitch. It's a lot of money out there. A lot of bad bitches. A lot of shit, you know? It's just a lot of good shit going on, bro. I fuck with it.
You really on the West Coast with it, like going crazy, like.
I'll be doing a couple shows out there and shit. Shout out Big Frank. We'll be going out there fucking them up.
Yeah, shout out Big Frank, because I see he be out there a lot too, like, you know, going out there and doing some stuff, man. How long you been out in Phoenix?
Like a little over a year.
Like now, what made you be like, I'm gonna go ahead and choose Phoenix?
I got people out there, so like that made it a little easier. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My OG now moved out there and shit. I got relatives out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just moved out there. Shit like that.
Now, transition wise, like, what did it take you a minute to get accustomed and just start doing music out there? And
shit, I'm still trying to get accustomed. That shit is not easy at all.
Right. But I salute you for that, bro, because I say this a lot, like artists or people just period, like you from a place and you move to another city, that got to be the hardest thing to do because you leaving behind. You used to like where you from. Home gonna be home, but I really salute y'all because it takes a lot of courage to get up and move and leave what you used to go start over and try to build something different. And you know what I'm saying? Like, what would be your advice to somebody who out here who's watching this and be like, man, I want to move, but I just haven't moved?
You got to move. You can't be scared because, like, I ain't gonna lie, you're going to be stuck in one spot forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you move, I moved. I ain't gonna lie, when I moved, my shit just started going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing.
So, like, yeah, like, when you move, they get to looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck you at? But then when you're not around, when you're not coming outside, then they get to, like, okay, like, we got to see this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, I that's my advice.
Right.
My advice to move.
It built up that
come back.
Yeah, it built up that anticipation. People looking for it, like, damn, what dog? I ain't see dog in a minute. He really working. And, like, it took me a minute to realize, you know what I'm saying, home gonna always be at home. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather try to move and try to, like, you know, branch out and try to do something different and try versus sitting we shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you never know what's in another city waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? You can go somewhere, get put on, or get yourself in a position to come back and give to, you know, your city. So.
Right. They know my shit out there too.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Because I'm pretty sure they do because, like, you got the vibe, bro. Like, the songs and the energy, and you really got the grind. So it's like it's a matter of time, like, before like Phoenix, like, oh yeah, we know Man Man, Y&B Man Man for sure. That he's one of them ones here. So
facts.
You know, when I hear your music, bro, I'm not comparing you, but I like it remind me like Munch Lauren, Mook G, and stuff like that. Have you collab with these people?
Yeah. Munch got a whole tape we finna drop.
Duh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out Munch. That's my nigga.
Shout out Munch. Cause I sure gonna say, man, I know you got a Munch collab and Mook G collab coming or something. Like, I know.
Yeah. I'm on Munch new shit, Booty Pop too.
That's what's up.
That shit finna go crazy.
That's what's up, man.
Go crazy.
That's what's up. Let me ask you, like, you got a whole tape coming with Munch and stuff like that. What artists would you like to collaborate with that you haven't collaborated with yet? It can be like locally, or it could be like mainstream. But like, what artists you like, hey, me and bro do some crazy stuff?
Mainstream, Sexy Red.
Shout out Sexy Red.
Shout out Big Sexy. You know what I'm saying? But like locally, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I collab with anybody, bro. But motherfuckers just gotta come with it, bro. Cause this shit getting a real ride. So like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be for real.
You gotta be for real.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers just be, I don't know. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
All right. Ain't no time for playing, man. Like, you know, so artists, you heard this, man. Hey, you wanna work, you gotta be serious, come with it. Come get you a hit, man, cause hey, he got them, bro. Like, the life of the party turning up, you know what I'm saying? Having fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls, hey, got the ladies out in the videos and everybody going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come shop, you know what I'm saying?
Come shop.
Now, what do you think about the Milwaukee music culture? Because, you know, it's been around for a minute, but it elevates. Like, what is your take on it?
Lit is a bitch. I love this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody just coming up with new sounds and shit, like, but it's still Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? Shout out them the other rappers and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, that's coming up too. But like, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I fuck with that shit. I love the song.
Yeah, I like how it's like it evolves. Like, you know, the next generation come up. We had the sound you got and like stuff like that. We had the jack music. We had the gritter music and got low end music. Like, it's crazy because it evolves every time, you know what I'm saying? Every few years and stuff like that. And Milwaukee just as a whole, not even just the music, like the city is really, like, you know what I'm saying, flourishing and stuff like that. And it's putting a lot of light on the city. Like, a lot of artists like y'all and yourself, like, really bringing that attention to the city, because I'm seeing like a lot of Milwaukee type beats and it's good to see that. Like, for some reason, like, to me, I don't know if other people feel like this, but to me, when I'm on YouTube, when I see that, I'm like, I get geek. Because like once when I was an artist, we didn't see no Milwaukee type beats. We had to look up Detroit type beat, Atlanta type beat, or such type beat. But to see like your own hometown, like shit, like
that shit
like damn, like, and then seeing big artists really fucking with y'all and stuff like that, like tapped in. So
no bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Do you have any artists from like out of town and stuff that's tapped in and want to work with you?
Hell yeah, I'm fucking with everybody right now, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit in the mix, you know what I'm saying? But until that shit done, I ain't gonna say no names right now. Yeah. That shit gonna pop. I'm pop that shit out this summer. 2025 is up.
Yeah. That's big things going for you. Now also with your music, like seeing how you're going crazy and stuff like that, and just seeing how your work ethic is in your team, that could like make labels want to engage with you. Like, have you had any labels?
Yeah, hell yeah. Plenty of people be reaching out.
Can you talk about it, or you want to keep them a secret?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say too much about that, but plenty of motherfuckers be reaching out, you know what I'm saying? But with the right numbers coming, of course, you gonna see it on the table.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's what's up, bro, man. That's dope, bro. Like, I just like seeing people from the city. I'm a fan of music, bro. I'm a hip hop head. I like seeing, especially people from my city, like going crazy, moving around, like, you know, going out of town, setting up a whole new shop somewhere else, and really still putting on for the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's so dope to me, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about your single, man. Your new songs, like Brag. You know, like let's talk about it.
So I got some new shit called Brag About. That shit going crazy. You know what I'm saying? All platforms. You know what I'm saying? Lakia now played that shit on her live shit. Shout out Lakia. You know what I'm saying? That shit going crazy.
Lakia, that's what's up. Shout out Lakia, man. That crazy, like, you know, just that cosign right there, like Lakia playing her live. I'm pretty sure that brought you so many different people and different looks and follows. It's the small stuff like that, like showing love. Like, I ain't asking you to jump on this motherfucker. It'd be nice, but I ain't asking you to jump on it. Just you playing that shit. That does a lot.
Motherfucker just like started tagging me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even know. I don't be knowing a lot of shit that be going on out there. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of people like, you saw that? Yeah. I don't be seeing it if they don't tag me or some shit, right, or if they don't bring it to my attention.
Right. And when you really on your grind and you working, you ain't gonna see a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you on to the next stuff. And I want to say shout out to Lakia because she just followed the platform, Rap Draft. So shout out to Lakia, tapped in, like stuff like that, like just the small things to be like, you know, if more artists and more people like spread love like that, bro. Like, you just never know where it would be. Because I feel like Milwaukee is really like right there at the door, and we about to break it down. But I'm pretty sure that like they really know what's up. Like a lot of labels is coming and checking out artists and stuff like that. I'm gonna ask you these last two questions before you get to your performance. I ask every artist who come on here, bro. Like, this is a rap podcast, so I gotta ask. It's only right. Who is Y&B Man Man's favorite top 5 rappers ever? Your top 5, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like to come up here and get the genuine, like the regular top 5 everybody get. Who is your top 5?
My shit personally is like who I said earlier. Shit like Ice Cube, Juvenile, you know what I'm saying? Like Master P, you know what I'm saying? Like, and on some now shit, like I be fucking with like Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and who else I could say? You know what I'm saying? Like, and on some like other shit, I fuck with like Boogie, like I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Big Boogie, I fuck with Bro Eyes.
That's a good 5, bro. That's a good 5. Like, yeah. And it's crazy because you answer that right on the spot. Like, a lot of times it's usually hard to answer that shit. Because, you know, your top 5 can change over the years because it's just like...
It do. My shit, you know I still got more. I could, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my top 5. It's just people who I'm fucking with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can probably list 10 or more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it is. That's just the beauty of music, bro. Like, to being like a fan and then you turn into an artist. Because it's like every artist was a fan before becoming an artist because they look up to these artists and like, okay, they doing this. And it's good to see what your favorite rapper is doing because you can make your own style by watching what they do. Like, oh, they do this. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do it different. I'm going to get my style. Right. And that's the beauty in that, like, you know what I'm saying, being original. Because when I hear Y&B Man Man, I hear original. I hear where you from. And that's one thing about the music, bro. Like, music should really be a representation of your life and where you from. Right. And that's what I hear when I hear Y&B Man Man. oh yeah, bro from Milwaukee, all top. I know that. And then like, okay, this is a part of his life. Like he's a turn up. He like to have fun. He like to part of the life. But you know what I'm saying? If you also listen to the music, you'll probably find out some most of, you know what I'm saying, other
Tap in.
you know, tap in, you know. Now, my final question for you, man. What's next for Y&B Man Man?
I got a lot of shit on my plate. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a lot of shit on my plate. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, more music, more videos, you know what I'm saying? More platforms. All 2025. Finna turn this shit up. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Keep going crazy, man. You're doing your thing, man. I want to squeeze one more question in here, too, bro. My bad. It's an artist out here right now that's, like, trying to come up and trying to just start music or whatever, and they see artists like yourself and Steff and everybody else doing their thing. What advice would you give a new artist or an artist, period?
Stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent. Even if that shit ain't like what you think it is, just drop that shit, or you know what I'm saying? Like just stay above, stay ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No bullshit, my nigga. That's the best thing I can say. Stay consistent.
Facts, man.
You'll become somebody.
Yeah. Stay consistent and stay on your business and be you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to be nobody else. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like to do, whatever you do, it's already a Y&B Man Man. It's already a Chicken P, a Big Steff. Be you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's dope, man. You doing your thing, bro. Shout out to you.
Right.
You got Milwaukee going crazy. You got Milwaukee going crazy in Phoenix. You putting them on. You got your camp with you, man. Y'all going crazy. Like I said, I want to applaud your camp, man. Like, I like seeing people who got people behind them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you can't make it by yourself. You need a team. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's always dope to see that. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. You got your music going. Continue to do what you do, man. Stay out the way. Stay yourself. You know, stay consistent like you've been doing. You know, go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know where they can find you at and stuff like that.
You can find me all platforms, Y&B Man Man. All you gotta do is type in Y&B Man Man. Instagram, Man_, going crazy. If you knew that, you know what I'm saying? We got movie on the way, Smoked Out, you know what I'm saying? It's up. Shout out Cheddar the Truth, we up.
That's what's up, man. Shout out Cheddar the Truth, Y&B Man Man. You already know that there's artists, man, who wanna come up here and rap, get an interview, DM me. Artists, y'all want to get a collab with my boy Man, y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. And don't wait till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's already kind of too late, but don't wait till it's too late because, you know, when it's too late, you got to pay that ticket for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but y'all know what it is, man. Rick Taylor, the Rap Draft, Y&B Man, man. We out, man.